Hello and welcome back to Mondo Musings. I'm your presenter, Nick Carter McLean. Now, on the occasion of the 60th anniversary of its independence, Jamaica and Jamaicans continue to bask in the gratifying glow of its junior athletes' record-setting 16-medal haul at the recently concluded World Athletics Under-20 Championships in Cali, Colombia. One of the many standout showings was, of course, the stunning 17.27-meter championship record effort turned in by 17-year-old University of Arkansas commit Jaydon Hibbert in the men's triple jump, as he emphatically upgraded his silver from Nairobi to gold in South America. In the process, the soon-to-be ex-Kingston College rising star leapfrogged two of the finest triple jump talents that event superpower Cuba, which lies just 90 miles to the north, has ever produced, to move up to second on the all-time under-18 performers list. With a best of 16.68 meters in his days as a youth, Yolbi Quesada, who also owns a gold and silver from the World Under-20 Championships, then branded as the World Juniors, now sits in 5th place. In 1990, at the 3rd edition of the event in Plovdiv, Bulgaria, Quesada broke through with Cuba's first medal in the discipline, a silver. 2 years on, he bounded out to a then championship record mark of 17.04 to go one place better in Seoul, South Korea. A no less glittering senior career for this triple jump pioneer was highlighted by a bronze medal behind America's Kenny Harrison and world record holder Jonathan Edwards at the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta, which he complemented with Cuba's first world champs gold in the event a year later. Though not as accomplished, at least not yet, as Quesada, Lazaro Martinez, who was shunted down to 3rd on the all-time youth list by Hibbert, holds the unique distinction of being the first man to ever win 2 world triple jump titles at the under-20 level. Already crowned a global golden boy courtesy of his record-setting victory at the now-defunct World Youth Championships in 2013, the powerful youngster created history by claiming back-to-back under-20 titles in 2014 and 2016. Thrust onto the Rio Olympic stage less than a month later, he made a noticeable first international impression as a senior by placing 8th in the final of his specialty. Having barely made a murmur for virtually half a decade, he roared back into contention by upsetting his former Cuban compatriot Pedro Pablo Pichardo at March's World Indoor Championships in Belgrade. So that leaves another boy wonder, Jaydon Diaz, as the only youth athlete to have ever triple jumped further than Hibbert. A gold medalist for Cuba at the World Under-18 Championships in its farewell edition back in 2017, Diaz, who was still only 17, followed up with another gold at World Under-20s in Tampere, Finland in July of 2018. A senior international debut for Cuba at Doha 2019 preceded a switch of allegiance to Spain, whose flag he's likely to fly at the next edition of the World Championships, slated for Budapest in August of next year. Now, given his phenomenal rate of progression over the last 2 seasons, despite battling some well-publicized injuries, Hibbert, the second longest youth jumper of all time, could eventually join fellow teen prodigies Martinez and Diaz in the vanguard of the rapidly massing army of youngsters seeking to unseat Cuban cum Portuguese Pichardo, one of the greatest to ever do it, as the best male hop, skip, and jump artist in the world. And even if we forget about Pichardo for just a while, health permitting, the kid, who I facetiously suggested appeared better suited for a sandbox than a sandpit at the World Under-20 Championships in my Jamaican end-of-season awards video last year, already appears well on his way to putting Jamaica on the men's triple jump map, like long jump trailblazer James Beckford briefly threatened to do in the mid-1990s. So that's it for another installment of Mondo Musings. No, I sincerely hope that all Jamaicans, whether near or far, enjoyed the independence festivities to the absolute fullest. Here's to a prosperous, peaceful future for one of the vibesiest nations on the face of the earth. Thanks for sparing the time to check out the content. Until next time, Godspeed.